Hi, I'm Kim Kiyosaki, and thank you for participating in the Rich Woman community. I just came across some information recently that really was quite stunning, and I wanted to share it with you. And the credit for this information goes to Dan Sullivan of Strategic Coach. It was a CD that I was listening to, and he explained about goals and why some people, when they reach their goals, are happy, and some people, when they reach their goals, are unhappy. So it starts with a thing called ideals. We all have ideals, and ideals are basically that what we aspire to, and it's a grandiose aspiration. Ideals motivate us. They help us to set our goals, and when times are tough, they keep us going because we have this positive aspiration out there. The key about ideals is they are not attainable. Ideals are not attainable. Dan talks about it's like a horizon. You look out at the horizon and you see the horizon, but you never can get to the horizon because it's always out there beyond your reach. And that's what an ideal is about. So where you are today, from there you set your goal. Okay, now when you achieve your goal, this is when the real trick happens. This is what determines how you react after you achieve that goal, determines whether you're happy or unhappy. So here's how it works. Here you are today, you set a goal. You achieve your goal. The question then is, do you compare your goal, do you compare your achievement to where you were, or do you compare your achievement to your ideal? And that one little thing determines happiness or unhappiness. So if you achieve your goal and you're comparing your accomplishment to your ideal, which is unattainable, then you're always going to say, yeah, I achieved it, but I could have done better. Yeah, it was okay, but, it's really like 80%. Yeah, I got there, but, next time I'm going to work a little harder. And these people aren't happy because they're never going to reach their ideal. And they're always comparing what they've accomplished to their ideal. Now, on the flip side of that is the person that reaches their goal compares their accomplishment to where they were. So here's where I was today. I reached this goal. I accomplished it. Wow, isn't that great? I'm farther ahead today than I was yesterday. And then they set their next goal, and they set their next goal. So they're always celebrating their accomplishment, and they're always looking at themselves as optimistic because I'm better off than where I was, and I did more than I did yesterday. So really the trick is when you accomplish your goal, do you compare it to where you were? Do you compare it to the past? Or do you compare it to where you want to be? So according to Mr. Sullivan, once you reach your goal, if you compare it to your past of where you were, you're going to be a happier person than if you compare it to an ideal which is not attainable. Thank you.